Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am playing with the Sonic Other's Unbelievable Shaders 10.1 and they finally came out. They've had some previews, 2 to be exact, preview 1 and 2, and they've been the same thing, but they finally released the final release, and yeah, so it's really awesome. I've been waiting for it for maybe 3 to 4 months, and they're out. And there are 4 versions you can get right now. They're pretty much based on your computer or your preference of what you like. And just to be sure, before you install these shaders, make sure your computer can handle them, because you're going to need a very good computer, or at least a decent computer, to be able to run them smoothly, or you're going to get a lot of lag. So anyways, let's get started. First, I'm using the standard version of the shaders, and as you can already tell, they look very nice. We got the shadows, really awesome looking clouds, and really nice water. I think these shaders have better water than any of the other shaders out there. And yeah, it looks really nice, and this is pretty much like the standard, or not the standard, the version that is going to be less hard on your computer. And if your computer can't handle the next version up, then just use these and it will probably hopefully do better. But yeah, just make sure you at least have a dedicated video card to use these, because if you don't, you're probably going to get like a solid 3 frames per second, and that's not fun to play with. I know, because my old computer, that's about what I'd get with shaders. But let's get back on track and check out the next shader, which is the Ultra version. And when I switch to these, you can see the shadows look a lot better. They're not like crosses, they look a lot more like the thing, or whatever is, if it's a transparent block. Oh, and speaking of transparent blocks, stuff like glass also you can see through. The water, I'm pretty sure, looks a little bit better. I might be wrong, but yeah, and there's just better lighting around. But aside from that, there's not a huge amount of changes. So if you can't run this shader, then that doesn't really matter, because the regular version isn't much worse. So yeah, but these are the ones where it starts to get really cool. This is the DOF version. What DOF means is depth of view. So it's kind of like when you're looking around and you can see close things, but then the background is blurry, as you can see right there, and then it'll look far away. And let's see, I need to find some tall grass. It works a lot better. Oh, where's tall grass when you need some? There's some. I'm gonna go look at it up close. Okay, and as you can see when I'm looking at it, everything in the back is like all blurred out, and then it's like way lower resolution, and then when you look at that, it gets the foreground blurry. And this is really nice for if you're gonna film cinematics or stuff like that. But I think if you're just playing survival mode or on a server, it'd probably get annoying after a while. I just don't see how you could play like this forever. But yeah, it'd look really nice for a video. And now let's go to the last type I'm going to show you, which is a motion blur. I don't prefer this completely because it kind of looks chopped up, but it's still pretty cool. And lots of people like it because, well, because it blurs it together, I guess. Maybe it makes the frame rate better. But yeah, that's pretty much all this version does. Is it just, as you can see, it well, I can see how people like it. It is pretty cool because it I don't know, it makes it seem higher definition for some reason. I don't know why, but unless you're moving too fast, then you can't even see anything. It's just a big blur. But yeah, so you can download those shaders in the link in the description that I will post. And if you enjoyed this video, please tell me what you think in the comments section. Leave me a like, favorite, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.